prepared remarks, but first of all, just welcome. It's so great to host you here at the Pentagon. I know we've had lots of conversations since Brussels, Munich, and I think we'll be able to follow up in much greater detail today. I'd say the steady pace of our engagements is a testament to the enduring relationship between our two countries. France is America's oldest ally. Our friendship dates back to the Revolutionary War and endures now, 2 centuries later. France is our partner of choice. Minister, your leadership makes our nation's bond even stronger. I'm grateful for our robust working relationship as we fight for our vital interests together. Around the world, our forces operate together every day, and we remain committed to a strong NATO. This includes efforts to strengthen Allied burden sharing and a renewed focus on increased NATO readiness. I also appreciate France's support to deter Russian aggression. We will work with you as we consider future arms control efforts aimed at improving our collective security. Together we have upheld a global rules-based order. This is especially true in the Pacific, where we work together as 2 Pacific nations to push back on Chinese unlawful activities and promote the laws of the sea. I also look forward to seeing the recently deployed Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier there in the coming months. Finally, we are staunch partners in countering violent extremism in all corners of the globe. Thank you for your contributions and support of the de-ISIS coalition. Our partnership will become stronger as we enhance our intelligence sharing through the Lafayette Committee. In particular, France's leadership on counterterrorism efforts in Africa has been critical. Minister Parly, thank you for being here today. I look forward to our conversation. I hope we can keep up our current tempo of meetings and calls.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the warm welcome you organized. It's an honor to me to be here again. We had several occasions to meet already, but it is the first time here in Washington. So thank you for your invitation. We have a lot in common, I may say. We're not probably defense professional, but we're more industrial professionals, and I know that we love together aircraft. So that's not enough, but it's a good start. And when we met for the first time in Brussels, I assure you that France is and will remain a good and faithful ally for the United States, as we recognize that the United States is a cornerstone of the European security. So thank you for your invitation.
Thank you.
Mr. Secretary, why is it important to keep U.S. troops in Syria and Afghanistan?
Yeah.
And Madam Minister, the U.S. has pledged to keep troops in Syria. Why can't you do the same today?
Yeah. Can I answer for you? Yeah, no.
Yes, please.
Yeah, no. Look, the minister is here today so that we can follow up on our discussions for Syria, Iraq, and really the regional security architecture. There's short-term plans that the French have been very instrumental in supporting our activities indirectly in Syria and directly in Iraq. I do have to say, just maybe a brief comment on Syria. We're working closely with the Turks, their strategic partner. More importantly, we're on plan for our drawdown in Syria. I think you saw the comments by Chairman Dunford. We're in close coordination with our de-ISIS coalition partners on the real details of the planning. You can see from the activity in the MIRV, you can't predict what goes on day to day, but the progress has been significant, and I would say we're very balanced towards the civilian risk. I mean, when you just look at the numbers of people there and the danger, both the SDF and then our coalition partners, we've been really pacing ourselves based on how to manage the aggregate risk.
So are you ready to give France the assurance that the residual force that will stay in Syria will be strong enough and long enough?
Our discussions today are to answer questions that our ally has about progress in not just Syria but in Iraq. And I think the minister here I think our discussions have been centered around what are the really critical decisions that have to be made, and I'm hoping to make progress today.
Madam Minister, what is the holdup for France? What is the biggest drawback? Why have you not committed troops yet to Syria? And then separately, Mr. Secretary, have you received from DHS the list of border construction projects that DoD's MILCON funds would be used on, and have you fulfilled your promise to Congress and provided them with a list of potential military construction projects that would be cut or at least lose funding?
I have.
And the reason for my presence today is basically to find answers and figure out answers to numerous questions we've shared before. I know that there is a lot of work that has been done on this sensitive issue, and so I'm sure that we will make progress during this meeting.
Good.
And you have received the list from DHS, or you have, or
I know it's in work. I haven't checked my mailbox today, but it's.
You have provided that to Congress.
I have. Yeah.
Thank you all.
All right.
Did you have anything
Thanks,
to do
everybody.
with the 737
Thank you.
MAX?
Thank you.
Always good to see you. Yeah, thanks.